Hey everybody, it's the Nitty Professor, and I'm actually coming on here today to ask a little advice. So this was with regard to my white Main Street boots. I'm gonna say I've had these probably for about 4 years. I got a cat. And boy, do I get a lot of use out of these, and you can see why. Those of you who've been with me for a while, you know how much I love these Main Street boots. They've got the broguing on there, and you can see the lovely lining that's inside. Whites really knows what they're doing. You've got your Goodyear welt and the day-night sole. What's not to love about these boots? So I wear them a lot. I wear them mainly for, professional occasions, music, maybe just visiting friends, shopping, but also walking around in urban settings in particular. I've probably done some dog walks in them. But here's the issue. So I can't really show you how these looked when I first got them, but they have been subjected to, over the years, a fair amount of, sun, dust, hey kitty, some wet, right? I've probably gotten them wet any number of times because that's what we do. I think I was wearing them in some city. I don't know. I like to go to cities from time to time. And there was a little rain, and I was like, no problem, I've got my whites on. So here is my conundrum. Kitty cat, your timing is a little off. This is Ember. She's very sweet. She's purring. She kind of lives down here a little bit alone because my son's husky and her are sort of, I don't want to say enemies, but let's just say that she looks on Ember as prey. So in any case, she's happy to have company. These are not as black as they were when I first got them. And so, I don't want to say they look shabby now. Now I've brushed them and stuff like that. But what I want to ask you guys is your recommendations as far as, can I restore the color? So I did go and I looked on AI and I got some advice, and let me just run it by you. You may agree with some of it, and you may learn something. I don't know. I'm certainly learning something, but it starts off with, of course, you're going to give them a good brushing. And I'm being told to brush everything the same direction to lift the nap. So that's new to me. I've kind of gone back and forth some, but I like reading that, and can use a suede eraser. I do have one of those. There's also a recommendation to use a suede cleaner. Do you know of a suede cleaner you would recommend? An alternative that the bot is giving me is white vinegar in a very diluted solution, which I do have. So, and then it says apply lightly. Does that, am I supposed to dab it, or am I supposed to, any advice in that regard would be useful. So that covers the cleaning. And then it gives me the assurance that I could restore the black color. So here's some recommendations. It says Angelus, I guess that's how you say it, suede dye or Saphir Renovatine spray in black. What do you think? Have you tried it? Are there like caveats? Like, what am I going to do with the edge dressing? Am I going to like tape that off? I don't know. Says to apply it evenly light layers, wear gloves, mask off soles if you want to preserve contrast, definitely do. And then let it dry, brush the nap. Here comes the cat again. Then condition. So conditioning, yeah. I've conditioned rough out, and I don't have a problem with flattening the nap on rough out because I know there's controversy about this, but I am of the school where conditioning my rough out leather the same as any kind of leather it works well. So in fact, lately I've been wearing my waxy 1,000 miles in the waxy rough out, and I conditioned them. It's probably been a couple months, and I am loving how they are wearing now. They are turning out to be so comfortable. Previously, they were like wrinkling in certain areas that were kind of getting in my way, and now they're just working out great. So in any case, I'm being told not to use a traditional conditioner, but a suede-specific nourishing spray. And I've got two recommendations on here, Saphir or Terrago, never heard of it, that won't flatten the nap. We don't want to flatten the nap. And then protect with a suede protector suede to guard against future fading, future moisture and stains. Repeat every couple months. That sounds like a lot to me. And then it says to maintain the nap, probably with my suede brush. So anyhow, that's the advice I have. Like I say, I want to keep wearing these boots. They're so gorgeous. Like here you can even see, right, where the boot, I've rubbed the leather. And I got a cat rubbing on the leather. And so, you know, there are definitely some spots on here that I'd like to sort of improve. I love wearing them, and I don't want them to get to the point where they are shabby. So if you have any advice, short of going to a cobbler, because guess what, I don't think we have one. I could ship them off, right? I could ship them off to that guy in England, Tring Lock and Key. That'd be cool. But short of that, let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with do you agree with this information? Do you have any product recommendations? Is there anything that you would change? So thanks in advance for the help. Come here, Ember. And we're going to sign off. But I would love to know your experiences in reconditioning beautiful suede like on these white boots and what you think I should do. So y'all have a great day. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.